defensively to try and combat the step up in level of competition. But the reason I say that is Arizona is so unique in how...
Tubelis with the weak side board. Up ahead, Larson knifing through. And down. Christensen, a new possession. Gonzalez off 1 foot. Still trouble at the defensive board for the Cats.
Great question.
Reset, ditches 2. Finds Tubelis. Larson working his way around that screen. Reset again.
Arizona obviously got a great chance to win that thing.
Larson from the perimeter so far. Let's see if they can get going. There's going to the game off the Arizona bench.
Good challenge by Ball, too, without fouling.
Anderson trying to draw contact.
Hey, this is only game 3. But you said Ball made a jump in his increased role. You can tell as Christensen gets a layup to go down. On a lot of nights this year.
Henderson left alone.
To it, spend time in the weight room, get his base stronger.
A travel in the lane. Jacob Nichols turns it over. Utah Tech out of control. Isaiah Pope.
Nice.
UW.
Still that time of the year where I think coaches like to experiment, especially if you get up early. Experiment with Boswell, where the way Arizona plays, if they get up big, you'll see a great example of Basar and his strength and how he needs to get stronger. Gets beat on the offensive board.
Tubelis whirls to the baseline. He's got another.
He's so good at that.
Larson Fresh comes to get it. Midway point of the shot clock. A double follow from the baseline, and he dishes and assists. Through traffic to the corner. Trailblazers are just getting dominated from the...
Came down to the last shot. Jordan Maines made a layup to give him the record.
Cedric Henderson. Ballow's got another possession. Larson attacks off the bounce. Ballow denied. Disclaimer there that Pelle Larson minus any of Grayson.
Yeah, the shenanigans, yeah. Minus the tripping.
I know we talked about this a lot last year when he was getting ready and getting into the Arizona season, but Larson alone. Perhaps 2 alone. Ballow does the rest. To the corner. Adama Ball.
I was just going to say, the ball movement is so great for Arizona that it's just catch and game this entire first half.
At this end, they're holding the Trailblazers to 18% shooting from the floor. My bad.
Jumper from behind the three-point line.
Baseline take. It's a charge.
What a good, strong baseball
play. In the days of a 5-second violation.
Hopefully it's a good game.
How tired of each other we are.
Yeah.
What's your beef? Are in the second half. 7-foot freshman.
You would think so.
Cancel leader puts his back to the basket. Backing down to Bellis.
Nice. Ballow's going to come over there, execute and get buckets. Easier said than done, but that slows him down.
Wave off this shot. Foul on the floor. Stain rising for 3. Down to Ballow.
See, if you don't go, that's the thing. No double.
Rebound Ballow. Here comes Kriisa. Nice pass. Cedric Henderson.
If you run, Kriisa's going to go. It's a recipe for disaster.
Here's another. Crisis averted for now.
Yeah, but if you make them.
Leader on the weak side. Swarmed and fouled. Larson raising his hand to take the
tremendous.
Short clock. Utah Tech beats it.
Wide open 3 for Henderson.
Now Gonzalez at the other end.
Obviously no danger of losing this one if you're Arizona, but you want to continue to work your habits. I think he'll play the whole time, but probably get a good chunk of these remaining minutes.
I need oxygen. He is roughly the same age as Amari Bailey, UCLA star recruit who you and I have seen a couple times.
12 minutes ago. It's a 26-point game, but this is still an opportunity for some of these.
Evans goes to work again. Corner three from Wrights. Missed it all. Here on the offensive clock.
Allowed Arizona to get out and play with as much pace. 8.5 and 8.5 coming in. If he finishes the season with those numbers, like a switch.
Pope in the lane. A reach in by Borovichinin. One out of two for Pope.
You do what you do, right? You don't change when the score says something different.
Fifth for Kriisa. Gonzalez has the answer. Wouldn't you love to mic up Kriisa sometime?
He talks to the refs a lot. And not in a complaint. Your index finger should be the last finger that touches the ball when shooting.
Larson coming into last season. Didn't get to practice until late October. You wouldn't know it. Pope puts his head down and takes the charge. For the third time in his career. Larson makes the extra pass. 6 for Mexico State.
Bryce Drew's got it going over there at Grand Canyon, man.
My tongue until after he made both. Arizona now 19 team.
Ball could have easily shot that runner and nobody would have said anything, but he left it up for Henderson.
On 16 and counting. Handle. Down to the freshman. Anderson. Extra pass. Reaching in.
But they're taught that, Jim. We don't know yet. But there's certainly not a ton of drop-off.
The lefty lane.
Division I school. Wouldn't you go directly to average margin of victory?
40, 50 deep, yeah.
Well, they were the first Pac-12 school.
Finish with a three.
Here, JB, in case you didn't know, Arizona basketball, and they're breaking records. Look against these non-conference teams. A lot of depth, a lot of guys that deserve minutes.